Hello everyone, Ian Pavlik here from Pavliks.com. Wanted to give you a quick update on what's happening at the company. We are continuing to do what is now, I guess, the new normal. We have most of our staff working from home, but we do have a skeleton crew that are working from the office. It's been great to have the right technology in place so that when we transitioned back in March with most people working from home, it was a relatively seamless process. So we're thankful that we're able to continue to deliver the same services that we did before, just now with most of our staff remotely. The one small change that is in place is whenever you request an on-site visit from one of us to your facility, there's an on-site assessment survey tool that you need to complete. And we really appreciate all of our customers who have gone through that process to help make both your staff and our staff remain safe and well. We've added a number of new staff to our team over the last few months. While onboarding somebody remotely can be a little bit challenging, we use Teams and video calls to help integrate and get the staff to work together. So you might be hearing from a few new faces around Pavliks.com. One of the things we try to do is have some fun, and you can't really do that these days face-to-face with ping pong or video games, what have you. But we're doing an online Pictionary tournament at the moment. So I think next week we might be done the tournament that we started back a few weeks ago. I'll give you a hint, the winner won't be me. I was out in the first round, so we'll find out who wins. You'll find out in one of our next newsletters. It's been an incredible acceleration in technology over the last 6 months or so. How the technology vendors like Microsoft have really pushed the rollout of new features and capability to help aid in a remote workforce. Something like Microsoft Teams. I can tell you we live in Microsoft Teams, its ability to allow for the chatting online, video calls, the collaboration on documents, the storage of documents in Teams, so that everybody, whether you're in the office or remote, can all work together very seamlessly. I can tell you, if you're not using Microsoft Teams, you're missing out. You should really check it out. You might have seen the quote behind me over my shoulder. Once a week, I try to change the quote there so that when we do all these ongoing video calls, there's something for people to look at other than this. And this one's kind of interesting. So, when it rains, let it. So just last week, the Banff Mountain Film Festival was going on virtually, and got to watch some of the documentaries online. And there was one documentary about two guys who were paragliding over the mountains up in Alaska. And they were having some challenges over this 2 or 3 week adventure, because sometimes if the wind wasn't right, they couldn't get very far. And one individual was quite frustrated about the inability to move quickly. And the other guy said this, when it rains, let it, because sometimes things are outside of your control and you just have to live with it. It's like you can't really affect the rain. So I thought that was quite a good quote to think, we want to deal what we can in our control, but sometimes you just have to let it rain, because what else can you do? All right, thanks everybody. We're wishing you health and safety as you continue to move through work and life. Just know that Pavliks.com is here to help if there's anything you need. We hope that you are surviving and hopefully thriving. That's it for today. Stay safe, everybody.